I go into the game, I knew there's another guy on the other side of the court. I didn't think this was allowed, and it's happening to me. When I got completely knocked out, unconscious, by this guy in my women's volleyball high school game, I couldn't believe it. Like, my whole life just changed that day.
I'm here with Payton McNabb, and Payton McNabb is one of the big reasons we're here at the Supreme Court today. And so first of all, I just want to say thank you for being courageous, for standing up, for being the voice for women in sports. And I just want to give you a chance to tell what happened that made you step forward, Payton.
Oh gosh, thank you so much. This was 3 years ago, almost exactly, when I spoke out for the first time with you guys at the General Assembly. At that point, I didn't even know what the General Assembly was. I would have never thought it would have gotten to this. I thought that was going to be the one time and done, and I would continue to live like my normal life. But that really wasn't the case. That wasn't God's plan for me. And just the fact that it started off like, I would have never thought that we would be at the Supreme Court here today, at the highest court, to be able to fight for biological sex and for women's protections and their equal opportunity, and just like a system that they can trust again, because like you can't anymore. And that's what's so sad. So it's so important, and I'm just so thankful that they're taking it as serious as it is.
So Payton, in 2021, we introduced a bill in the North Carolina General Assembly to stop men from playing on women's sports teams. And that was before you really had your incident. And then tell us what happened during your incident. Your senior year in high school, you're on the varsity volleyball team. Tell us what happened.
So I go into the game, I knew there's another guy on the other side of the court, but I didn't know what to do about it. Like, I'd never seen this before. I didn't think this was allowed, and it's happening to me. So when I got completely knocked out, unconscious, by this guy in my women's volleyball high school game, I couldn't believe it. Like, my whole life just changed that day. It's unfortunate that North Carolina waited for me to get permanently physically injured and my life to be completely altered before they thought it was acceptable enough to stand up for me and stand up for other women in our state. And that's why I've been speaking out ever since then, because why be reactive when you can be proactive? I'm forever grateful that NC Values found me, and they brought me to the General Assembly, and I had no idea what I was doing, but I just spoke from the heart and told them exactly what happened to me and my story. And now we're here at the Supreme Court, which is just so surreal and such a full circle moment, and I'm so thankful.
It is a full circle moment, and but North Carolina's General Assembly did eventually pass the bill.
Yes.
And so we want to thank them for doing that. And now they have an opportunity to protect girls and women in bathrooms and locker rooms, to protect their privacy. So what would you say to the North Carolina legislators out there about women's privacy?
Women's privacy is a basic God-given right that we fought so hard for. We shouldn't wait for something bad to happen again. Just step up and do the right thing. Everyone has a woman in their life that's worth these protections and deserve these basic human rights. And you're on the right side of history, so it's time to stand up, and we shouldn't wait any longer.
That's right. Thank you. And we want to thank you for standing up and being a target. You've been a target, and so thank you for doing that. Thank you for your courage, and we just love you, Payton.
I love you guys. Thank you.
We wish you well.